Hey everyone, Zephyr here with the next episode of the Human Storyline. The Vigil, rather, just got attacked and probably pounded down a little bit. They survived, but they realized that they kind of have to play nice with the others. So we're here to attend a peace summit of some sort. And see, if we can get the Vigil and the Order of Whispers and the Durman Priory to get along.
Gix stumbled out of his library, and the preceptor crawled out of her hole.
And as you can tell, they don't.
You're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Great start indeed.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Or?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
What a brat.
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Or all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Or. Tyria stands as one.
Well, that was remotely interesting. Generic Mission 101.
At Zaitan's spawn. Perhaps I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think all could be cleansed. I did not fear death. I feared failure. But you're right, my friend. I must lay down the pen and take up the sword. In the end, it's better to fight and lose than never to fight at all.
I'm never really sure how to handle those little conversational blurbs. They aren't cutscenes, they're just an NPC that's talking a lot. But it's story-based stuff, so I don't know. Anyway, it looks like we're off to Claw Island, and we'll see where it goes from there. Hopefully, a little more creatively than this mission, because you could tell they were just... It was generic. They put stuff in that would work for any character, any order, no matter who it was. But I guess it happens eventually. See you in a second. To Claw Island, which I believe we retook, so there shouldn't be any fighting yet. But I imagine we're going to be heading out from here to or wherever the hell they want us to go. Something to do with all three of the orders. Join together and doing whatever we need to do. I don't know what it is yet. Traherne's leading us, so we'll go wherever he points. I'm curious now to know if he is like the central point in all of the race order combinations for personal stories that you can do. I don't know though. It seems... It would explain a lot about why people complain about how the personal stories are kind of lame. Is he below me? I didn't see anyone. Yeah, alright. Bug.
Beauty truly is the first thing to die.
Some must
Not
fall,
him.
so that all may.
No.
Forgive me.
Romance is a waste of time, Preceptor. Keep your mind on the hunt.
Funny.
I guess we're just listening, or reading, since there's a lot of noise.
Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Ah, here we go. Actual cutscene. Much easier to hear.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo, matic, wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Oh.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Alrighty then, I guess we have not taken Claw Island back. I thought we had. But no, we just made a landing on it. We retook the docks, essentially. Escort Agent Zot to the signal tower. Alright, I'll just leave them to do their thing, and I'll keep going this direction. Yeah, they're just ignoring the thrall. Just moving along, so no worries. Oh, and now they turn and fight. That's interesting. Oop. Game skipped a little bit. That's my... Oh. Okay, I think I'm lagging a little. Okay, he's invulnerable. What am I doing? Or was I not supposed to follow? I was not supposed to follow them. Well, hell. My mistake. Alright, let's go back and get the Agent Zot, apparently. The Vigil, my guys ran off. I figured I was supposed to go with them. Whoops. Alright, oh there we go. Back to full speed. Come on, you slacker.
Excelsior.
What? I'm confused. Am I supposed to kill stuff? But that one guy was invulnerable. I couldn't hurt him. Maybe I can hurt these guys. Let's go hammer.
I feel good.
Ah, there we go. That's doing some damage. So I don't know what that was about with the other guy. I just couldn't hurt him for some reason. But I imagine I have to clear the docks in order to allow the agents to proceed forward. Pretty standard stuff. No, go away. Trying to search and talk and fight. Well, not talk. That's the problem, but it is talking. Search and fight at the same time. And I swung at really the wrong guy. Didn't I kill all these guys? They're invulnerable. Bloody hell. Alright, we'll kill this guy. And those guys are mine. And I can't kill these two. Maybe this worm? Grub. Whatever. I'll beat him in. I might be able to knock him off the edge, but I probably wouldn't actually succeed in doing much other than knocking him off the edge and having to go chase him. Which would just slow things down. And not really get me anywhere at all. Alright, he's down. There we go. So I just have to pick out the ones that I can actually kill and ignore the rest. We're going this way. Alright. He's a timid little bastard. He waits way back there.
Time to do some real damage.
I'm beginning to wonder just if this mission is buggy or just not going my way today. Or if it just seems weird. Oh, those two are dead. Where's the agent? Still standing way back there. Still standing way back there.